So Zen on ETH is exploding right now as we speak, and it might be due to this. Pulsechain Mainnet is now live, which means that Jack Devin is redeploying the entire Zen network on Pulsechain. Yes, so you're gonna want to stay tuned, like and subscribe. Let's get right on to this content. Now, Richard Hart has just tweeted that, yo, Pulsechain Mainnet is live. Finally, congratulations to all hexicans and those who sacrificed for Pulsechain and PulseX. This thing is live and it is currently flawless. It's lagging a little bit, but hey, it's the mainnet. It's because it is clogged, so it's kind of like, you know, a little bit slow at times, but at times it is actually it's smooth. Like overall, if you look at the burns, you can see that 2 billion PulseX have already been burnt. This right here is designed to be a deflationary trading token. That's why I said pay attention to PulseX. A lot of people are eyeing Pulsechain. The Pulsechain token would do well, but the PulseX token could be a Uniswap liquidity competing DEX alongside PancakeSwap and Uniswap. That's what I'm trying to say. I told you in that video that I made yesterday that this is an eye to keep on the PulseX value. So all you got to do, if you waiting for the bridge, as you all know, you cannot buy Pulsechain right now, and I think PulseX as well. Only those who sacrifice could actually trade it on the mainnet. But if you wait 24 to 48 hours from now, the bridge would be deployed, and now everything that you have on ETH, your ERC20 tokens, would be redeployed for free. You would get an absolutely free copy of them over to the Pulsechain network, and this is the bullish side of that, right? Now, to import your tokens is pretty much easy. You can either do it this way, which is just click scan, and then it'll go straight to your MetaMask wallet, and every ERC token that you have, you know, would be one-to-one. But that's not the bridge yet. You can't do nothing with those tokens. Right now, there's zero liquidity on the entire chain. Everything is pretty much waiting for the bridge, but it is, you know, a flawless operation, which is dope. You know, hey, Pulsechain is here, PulseX is here. Right now, this is pretty much one of the best bear markets ever, bro, because 2018 bear market, if you was here, you know that liquidity was lacking everywhere, and every single altcoin dropped almost 99%. Not this time around, though. This time around, you have DeFi sticking around, you have, you know, NFTs are still around, the metaverse, crypto is still in the talks, and nothing really dropped to 90 to 99% yet. You have tokens dropping as low as 87%, but very, very few have lost completely their value. That is because people are trading on these DEXs. People are using utility is, you know, coming into crypto now. So this thing is not a dying industry in a bear market. So you know how there's a bear market in the stock market and they can handle it. Now crypto is maturing to the point where we are able to handle, you know, bear markets now, which is dope. That is the reason why this is the best bear market, bro, because money is lackluster, but it's not that lackluster. That's what I'm trying to say. Now, let's talk the hex price on ETH, because I've been accumulating this, but especially today. Once I seen it drop under 3 cents, it went all the way down to 2 point something cents or something to that nature. I've been buying more because people, I told you yesterday in that video that there could be buy the room or sell the news event on the Pulsechain and PulseX game. A lot of volatility would happen over the next 24 to 48 hours. Once that happens, you're going to see a lot of people exiting the hex on ETH to sell their positions, some of their positions. Some might even unstake, take penalties just to FOMO into Pulsechain and PulseX. When that happens, that could be your right moment and perfect opportunity to get into hex on ETH, because this one here is the game changer, right? If you notice, back in 2020 when this launched, in 2019 and that, it was a few zeros and a 2, few zeros and a 1, and it just keep kept on deleting zeros and deleting zeros. If you bought Hex a few months pretty much before the halving of 2020, you would have been Gucci. But right now we are a year before the halving of 2024, and you are sitting at a 3-cent Hex. Put 2 and 2 together, another 10,000x from these levels could put you right smack in the middle of a $5 to $7 Hex price, which is absolutely possible. Which means if you just have a few 100,000 of these Hex tokens, you could be set for good. That is the reason why I'm accumulating Hex on ETH while the distraction is all over Pulsechain and PulseX and Hex on Pulse. Everybody's racing for Hex on Pulse. But I truly believe that Hex on ETH is the one that could be outperforming Hex on Pulse. And I have my reasons for that. Liquidity, right? I talked about it yesterday. I touched upon it a little bit, but liquidity is the reason why I'm talking like that. Now, it doesn't mean that the other tokens, Hex on Pulse, on Pulsechain and PulseX, won't perform. They will perform eventually. They will catch on, but this one here is the fastest horse in the race, in my opinion. With that being said, let's get to Zen. Jack Levin has tweeted this. He says, yo, Pulsechain is now live, so Zen countdown has launched. What did he mean? He meant this right here. He literally is going to redeploy the entire Zen chain on Pulsechain Mainnet, which is absolutely dope. So now not only you're gonna get a free copy, because Zen is an ERC20 on ETH, you're gonna get a free copy of everything that you minted and everything that you own on ETH. You're gonna own that on Pulsechain. But he's creating another Zen, which is from the floor, which means first principle, this starts at 0 again on Pulsechain. So you're gonna have 2 types of Zen. One will be called Zen Classic, which is the free copy that you're going to be getting from ETH once the bridge happens. And then on top of that, this one right here, which is going to launch in 15 hours. By the time you see this video, it'll be 5 to 6 hours before it launch. So once this happens, you have a chance now to mint Zen on Pulsechain at cheap rates from 0, and the cycle continues. Now, this would tremendously help the price of PulseX and Pulsechain and that, because Pulse is deflationary. It is getting burnt. As you can see, if you look at the burns, already 2 billion has already been burnt. So as transactions are going on, especially with Zen, you already know, put 2 and 2 together, but your bags on PulseX are gonna explode because of this. Right, that's all I'm trying to say. Let's leave it at that. So this was just a short one to let you guys know that, hey man, look at the Zen price. This is absolutely phenomenal. Zen is currently up 53%. So to the guy in the comment section yesterday, I told you nothing goes up forever, but also nothing goes down forever. If you don't have experience in these things, you just can't handle it. I told you not to FOMO into the likes of Pepe. You tried to do it, and then the next day when it pumped again, you came over here, tried to, attack me and whatnot. But I just told you facts, bro. You don't have experience in crypto. I could tell by the way you was responding to me in those comments yesterday that you had no clue what you was talking about. So sit back and just chill. This is crypto, and we're in a bear market. Nothing moves in terms of liquidity. You're going to see these little small wicks here and there, but we are in a bear market until Bitcoin halves in 2024, and then the fun begins. But here's the deal though, Zen is fun because DB Zen, we're still playing that game on Binance, on Matic, on ETH. That's why I like the Zen ecosystem. I have been covering it a lot lately because we're in a bear market and you literally earning passive income now when it comes to DB Zen, right? On ETH, on Binance, on Polygon and whatnot. And you get to accumulate these tokens for cheap. And these right here, especially the one on ETH, this is $1,000 token in a bull market. Right now it's at $27. When it launched, it ran up from $5 all the way up to $80, almost $100. So I was the one telling people at $5, hey, just go to Uniswap and scoop it. They did not regret it. made crazy gains. I sold some, but I'm also accumulating. As long as this drops under $30, I've been accumulating Zen on DB Zen on ETH because I know the long-term game of it. Now, Fenix is about to go live in also a couple of hours. Now, the Pulsechain launch, of course, kind of overshadowed Fenix, but hey, Joe Blau, congrats to him, man. He has been deving, and I think he might have a little bit of trouble with the gas fees on ETH. In terms of, you know, the little guys minting on ETH, it might be a bit problematic, but if they bypass that, this could be dope, man. And then you have Zen Doge coming up also, burning a lot of this Ethereum supply. That right there could be a game changer. So this was just a short one. Let me know in the comment section below, do you think it's a good idea for Jack to redeploy Zen on ETH starting from zero, first principles, first come first serve, you know, fair crypto, right? Instead of, you know, just giving us our free copies that we already minted on Ethereum in the form of ERC20 token, to now that is going to be an ERC20 token. Now bear in mind, like I said, you are going to have like a Zen Classic, just like an Ethereum Classic or something to that nature, but then you're going to have a Pulsechain Zen or something to that. I don't know what they're going to name this, but you know, Jack, bro, he's going to come up with some kind of name for this. But yeah, you have an opportunity now to remint Zen from zero, early adoption, amplifiers, NFTs, all of that stuff on Pulsechain within the next few hours. So pay attention to that when it launches. Make sure you have your coins ready on the side so you can mint, i.e. your Pulse or your PulseX or whatever token you are using to mint Zen on Pulsechain, because I think it's going to be super bullish. Like up the video, share it, subscribe for some crypto content. I have been Mr. Nakamoto Crypto, and I'm out.